東荻駅に向けまして人身事故が発生しております。この影響によりまして、湘南新宿や宇都宮線直通電車につきましても、途中駅におきまして運転見合わせ、また行き先等が変更する場合がございます。ご乗のお客様にはご迷惑をおかけいたします。
Somebody jumped on the Utsunomiya line, and we might be screwed. We're just sitting here. Yeah. Well, we're not sitting here, we're moving slowly. They're taking this train out of service at Yokohama for some reason. Which means I can't get to town. Yeah, we're moving to a different platform over here. They're making us take a different train. This is dumb as shit. Okay, we're stopped at a Tokaido Line platform now. So that train's being taken out of service here at Yokohama. So I'm walking over to the Yokosuka Line platform now to see if I can get a freaking train from there. This is dumb. So I got on this train at, Yokohama? I'm at Nishioi now, and the reason I just got off here is because I'm, supposed to take, this is Nishioi, like I said. Supposed to take the Sotetsu Link line or whatever it's called to the Saikyo line. But that one's not coming. The train I disembarked at Yokohama apparently is. So yeah, it is 9:29 right now. See, the train, JR and the announcement said this train's being taken out of service. We don't know when it's going to resume. Take the other train, and everything like that. I'm like, okay, so I did. Now I'm here. I'm getting back on the train I literally just disembarked from. So I'm getting back in the car I usually board. No, I'm not. Am I? I don't know if I am or not. But maybe I need to find another. Oh, I am not in the right space. I'm in the green car. Here we go. Now I can probably get my seat back. Or maybe not. I'm wondering if the guy that was sitting next to me is still on the train. Yeah. I literally did not need to get off this train. I could have just sat there for 10 minutes. I'm really dumb. I gotta see. I got the seat back that I was originally sitting in. The guy disembarked. This thing is empty. That's also, making 2 more stops before it's gone. Yamanote Line. Yeah, I showed this in a previous vlog, but this thing used to be kind of beat up and cracked. I like it better. It's easier to read. You can tell how much I have to walk on a daily basis, though. Yo, my inner white girl is going nuts right now. It probably tastes like shit and it's really bad for me, but who gives a damn? I'm gonna make a video about it on YouTube. Outdoor seating. One of the other drinks is this peach soda. Yeah. So I will drink this. Little chunks of peach in the bottom. Well, this is pretty good, actually. The chunks of peach are getting stuck in the thing, though, but you can also taste the sakura in it. Starbucks is good yogurt. I have to be discreet about this. I'm attempting a new record on the leg press. Yes, that is a ton of weight. I'll let you know how it goes. No alcohol Corona. Source of vitamin D. Vitamin D's nuts. I won. This is the only time they've had one of these figurines at the claw games, and it's like an anime I know and like, so yeah, I'm never playing the claw games for another 20 years or until another anime comes out that I like. I'm on my way home, and I think somebody jumped at Ofuna. I don't know what's going on. I might be fucked. Okay, so apparently it happened on the freight tracks and not here, because I don't see any freight train at all. They quickly confirmed everything was fine with our train, so I was able to get back home on the Shonan Shinjuku line, no problem. But yeah, you can kind of see there's some emergency vehicles over here. It happened at the spotting area. See? Well, it's very grainy, but yeah, that's where it happened. My assumption now is that somebody must have like taken, maybe an old person took way too long to cross, and that's what happened. I don't know. The neighbors are probably tired of seeing fire trucks in this area. Well, this is what's going on over here. See, the road over here is fine. Then he blocked off the crossing, so. This Tokaido line train is using the secondary tracks normally used by the out of service trains. But this is odd. Wow. That's interesting. The majority of these guys are just standing around doing nothing, really. They've been sending trains from over there. I'm pretty sure the rescue work is happening a little bit further up the tracks where I can't see, which, I mean, I don't want to see it, so. This area is where the spotting area is, if you know my channel well enough. So I'm being eliminated by an ambulance. And a couple of times I've actually had to help old people get across the tracks because, you know, they walk slow and there's not much time between when the gates close and the train comes. So my assumption is an old person got hit by a freight train, unfortunately. Looks like they finished the rescue part. Maybe we'll get back in service shortly. Yep, everybody's leaving. I think the train's going back to service soon. I've said that like 3 times already. So that means that, yep. All right, he's starting to move. Alrighty. Alright, that's how it's done. I got the crosses, tracks and everything, and now another train's gonna come. The freight trains they're still running, the freight trains. That was a long one. Yeah. All the freight trains are stacked up. And a third freight train. Yay. It's a freight train festival at 1 a.m. This has turned into a bit of a circus. All the guys over here. Oh! I get to see the super rail cargo. Nice. That's the benefit of all this, is I get to see all these freight trains come by all at once. Welcome to another enrapturing segment of going to the Combini late at night. I just got back home from a Shonan Balearic event, and my house is desperately in need. Oh God, I'm backlit of beverages. So I'm going down to my favorite Family Mart. Hello again. Now I'm backlit again. I look suspicious as hell walking down the street with the hood on, so it's still very freaking cold. What the hell is Milk Cult Punch? So they used to have this tea. It was like apple flavored jasmine, but now they replaced it with pear. I'm not a big fan of it. I have one last bottle of the apple tea at home. I used to buy that stuff all the time. It was delicious and cheap. That's why. But I don't like the pear, so I'm just gonna buy a couple bottles of Ryocha. I have a coupon for Monster. Come on, phone. Work with me. There we go. So 50 yen cheaper. I love these, but I really shouldn't be eating junk food. Yep. Got everything I need. You know, I wish I could do the same like in the States. You know, like there's a gas station near my dad's place. You know, it's like a 20-minute walk from where he lives, but it's the closest gas station. It's like a minute drive, right? So I take pride living in a place like this where these places are ubiquitous. Welcome back to another amazing segment of drinking stuff Adam brought back from overseas. And actually, yeah, this actually is something that Adam brought back from overseas. I've got some Monster Pumpkin Punch, apparently is what it's called. Adam just got back from a long-ass trip to the States because that's what his company does. They send him overseas and stuff to do engineering. I need two hands to open this thing. Wait a minute. Here we go. Cool. This thing was in my fridge for a few days. It's very cold. It's actually cold to hold. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Anyway. Pumpkin Punch Monster Energy. Oh my God, I love it. Adam, can you bring back more of this for me, please? All right, let's go to the gym. Today would have been a perfect day for a picnic. See what I mean? I'm at Kawaii, and apparently they've got this limited edition beer, an IPA, which is limited to 5,000 cans, which, you know, sure, 5,000 cans to celebrate, I guess, 50th anniversary or whatever. So what is this? It's alcohol, 4.5% alcohol. It's an IPA. I will try it. I will pour it in here first, but yeah. I am a really bad beer pourer. That is not my profession at life. My profession at life is making a lot of stuff. Maybe they'll have this during the summer. All right. Cheers, boys. It's refreshing. That's all I can say. It's good. I like it. It is just a smidge windy today, but I'm going to enjoy thoroughly my chili cheeseburger. This chili. Outdoor seating. When the weather's nice, you can't beat it.
We have a liftoff.
It's very windy today. Sorry, guys. up to Harajuku for a project, and it's a bit fucked. There's just insanely too many people. I thought the Chinese stopping their treks to Japan because of Takaichi was going to mean less crowds, but no, I think it means more gaijins from Europe. Oh well, at least they're spending money. I'm watching Olympic hockey. It is 1-0 currently, Team USA, and I assure you Freeran approves of that. Oh, I got my American flag here. This is another segment of drinking stuff that my buddy Adam brought back from the States. He got me a can of Arizona sweet tea. How about that? I'm also popping some corn over here. Alrighty, let's drink this to Team USA, boys. Mmm. Oh, that is sweet. Woo! Thanks, Adam. What the fuck is a kilometer? Let's go, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my flag right now. Here we go. Well. Let's go. What is this crow looking for? It looks like he's looking for something. My energy drink is right there, buddy. This train's about to start moving. There he goes. This is kind of weird. Why is that guy whistling? But yeah, this is kind of weird. Yesterday was a national holiday, but the train was empty. Especially the Yamanote line was empty. And the road going down here on Multisando is also empty for some reason. Not sure what's up. This is my last bottle of apple tea. And for whatever reason, I have been very reluctant to drink it. Am I that weird or sentimental about it? So good. I'm sad. They discontinued it, you know? I don't know why they did that. This is like a winter thing, but they got to bring it back. Apple and jasmine. Tasted awesome.